Hello, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. And this particular video, I'll be talking about the Rubi Validation Partnership Program. Someone of my audience has a particular critical question in this particular video about the video I created some months ago about the Rubi Validator. And in this particular video, I'll be sharing everything you need to know about that particular program because the Ruby team has actually make a tweet which I'll be sharing with you, and I'll be telling you how you could position yourself so that you could get the job, because a lot of people will be applying for this job in the long run. You could see the comment here of this particular person. He say, what about the video you created some months ago about how to become a validator? No update yet. So I chatted the person that updates are coming in. So if you go to the X account of the Ruby team. So you will see something that was shocking that they posted as at yesterday. You could see it here. Let me quickly show you so that you know what I'm talking. So from here now you could see what was written, that just in Ruby KYC update. Good news, Ruby fans, that KYC 1.5 has been rolled off. What is next? KYC 1.6 release is around the corner. With KYC 1.6, most of the Ruby delay and trouble will all gone story, meaning that there will be employing a lot of validators. And I tell you, this validator will not just be validators alone, they will be get paid. That is why you just need to watch this particular video to them, because I'll be sharing with you some tick which you just need to that will help you to position yourself so that you be picked among lots of people that will be applying for this particular, because a lot of people will be applying. And I tell you, the validator program will be open as soon as possible, because if you could see, they say, when will KYC 1.6 be activated? You could see here that it will be open around June, and July is the code. And this validator must have been in place, must have been trained and showed some couple of things on how to do this KYC issues. So this thing I think the validator program should be open this month or latest next month. So look at, they say most likely mid-June. Yes, they say with this in place, global KYC invitation will kick off, meaning those people that want to be invited for KYC will be invited. So by June, all users, minor, not yet invited for the KYC will start getting invitation. What to do? Keep mining if you must. Active participation is a key. So you have to just to keep on mining, activation, being active every day to keep on your mining app. So to keep achieving the most of Ruby, let's all remain patient. So meaning, since the KYC is coming up now, and a lot of people who KYC will be concluded, so they will need more of validators before giving you the takes. Now let me show you something really quick. Look at this community opinion poll that was created in community opinion. Vote wisely. You could see that around 31% voted for TGE formation, and you could see the next that follows it is the release validators program. A lot of people are wanting about the TGE information, and the next to it is about the release for validator program. Let me show you something another really quick now about the criteria that you need to have before you be able to apply for the Ruby validator program. So you could see this was one of their tweets in around April 3rd. And you could see that now they say joining the validator program comes around May to around June. Like what I told you, it's coming up is either this month or early of next month. The validator. And look at the criteria for validators now that was posted. They say you must have mined for more than 30 days. You should have exploit up to 30 Ruby. Then you must have a Ruby wallet. You must have not less than 500 Ruby in your wallet. Even though you have not mined up to 500, you can buy so that you could position yourself. Now you must be willing to read, accept, and abide by the validation program policy. These are just what you need to meet up with. This 1, 2, 3, 4. These are just the 4 things or the 5 things you just need to meet up with. To be now, let's go to my calculator and calculate the cost of 500 Ruby at the current market price now, if you are buying from the merchant. So as you can see, this is the Telegram group for the Rubi merchant where you can buy Rubi from legit people. If you want to buy, you can check it out on their X account and you see it. And they say they currently Rubi is sold at 0.25 cents. Now let's do a calculation for 500 Rubi to see what the amount that it will cost us. Now let's look at a 0.25 multiplied by 500. That means you need about $125 to meet up. And if you have any amount of Rubi, you just need to minus it and just calculate it with this particular present to know the amount that you'll be needing. I tell you, this money you will gain it back as a Rubi validator. I'm not a financial advice, but I'm just encouraging everyone. And I'm taking it to the juicy part. Those things that you just need to do or put in place now that will give you an edge over, because a lot of people will be applying for this validation position. So I'll be giving you three things that you need to do to put in place, because this validator you'll not be doing it for free. You will be paid, yes, with Rubi. And as the video I created yesterday, if you are watching, I'll drop it in the description and also the comment of this particular video to watch. That the team has said that Rubi will not be listed anything less than $2. So if they're able to achieve that, considering the amount of Rubi that, and this particular 500 Rubi that you must have is just like a collateral, not that they are taking it from you. Just that a collateral that you must have. Yes, and you will pay as per the number of people which you validated, which was one of those things that the Rubi team actually says. And these are just the you just need to do. Number one is that you just have to be consistent with your mining. So you just have to take your mining very. So if you haven't been mining and you have not been serious, I tell you, and you want to take part in the Ruby partnership program, you just have to start now, because and it's not much you just need to do every day. It's just once in each day, every 12 hours after your mining section has ended. You have to come here, tap on this, and you continue to mine and continue to make money for yourself. And the number two is that you just need to get verified, yes, yourself as a validator. And if you haven't gotten verified, there's no, you can still participate in this validator program. You just have to come to this particular site, you tap on it, then you come down to user verification. So after you have tapped on that user verification, you can see that I myself I haven't been invited, because you have to be invited. And for this particular June program, a lot of people will get invited because I've surpassed my 30 Ruby already. So for you to check if you have been invited, you also have to come to your this EKYC. You could see not verify, you tap on it. You could see you tap on continue. You could see that these two other criterias have met up with it, which are this one: completed ownership information for 30 days, exploit at least 30 Ruby. What I'm just waiting for is to receive invitation from KYC 1.5. And the next one we are going to now, which is the 1.6. And the last thing that you just need to have at that validator is just have that 500 Ruby. Once you have that 500 Ruby, follow them on all their account, and also follow me, because anytime the program is out, I'll be dropping it in my community. And if you are following me, that you click on the bell notification, you'll be able to get notified. So if you have any question to ask about this Rubi Validator program, please kindly drop it in the comments of this particular video, and I'll answer you ASAP. So for you to always get a lot of information, exciting things about all these things like this, so you just need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the bell notification so I get notified when I upload any other video, and also like this other video and share it to your friends. Thank you. Bye bye for now.